Almendares kicking off, 26 years of age, out of Honduras. He's a record-breaking kicker. He won the prestigious 2024 Lou Groza Awards and Consensus All-American honors as well. But he's going to get us underway. And tonight, Gabe, we're going to have fourth quarter is going to be exciting.
Yeah, they're gonna do the continental shift, which means they're going to play Canadian Football League rules.
We'll talk a bit more about that as the returner. Got a bunch of other teams. 5 teams in the league now did have some dropout in the first week in the preseason. But Hunt, first shot for him. He's going big with it. Nobody at home, though.
Yeah, I think that may have been Little John.
It's a nice pickup on the run there. Saw some initial contact, but able to pick up another yard. We'll come to third. High snap, but down in front. Oh, what a defensive stand that is.
Just really right in your face. There's a lot of talent in that football field.
Whistles coming in. Punt comes off, but we're going to come back. We got some flags.
Yeah.
My neighborhood, we call it the field. Pressure, big. Ooh. Stomp down.
Started by a low snap. It was a low snap. The punter didn't get a chance to pick it up coming off of that. Chance to watch him. I went to that game last week. He is very good, folks.
And he's got a talented set of wide receivers around him. He's going to collapsing in the pocket, but they snag him. NFL, UFL, XFL, CFL, all the abbreviations. Flag on the play as Arndt tosses up a free one. It's brought in, but we'll come back. We'll see.
The thing that I don't like about that, it looked like, I'm going to say that should have been blown dead.
So an easy toss for Arndt with the point attempt now for the Toros as it goes through.
My scribatory skills are terrible.
It's getting better. And if we were on the continental shift, that could have been interesting.
That would have been a point.
Yeah. It was a quick turnaround for the Toros. They got 7 on the board. 12 minutes to go. Under pressure again. Tosses up. Oh, wow. He almost came down with that. First down again for the Syndicate. Need to get something going here. Snap is high again. Hunt has to just scramble. Does have a receiver on the edge. Going to see a lot from him. He's tall, also 6'5". Now Hunt going to the top of the screen. That's where we saw that can do now.
And watch that press coverage on both sides. They're going to make sure they've got they're banking that they got the athletes.
2nd and 10. Hunt's got some time. This is where he really excelled. Finds a receiver. First down again for the Syndicate. Ellis Johnson.
Yeah.
He was quite active in the preseason game. There's Hunt again. 10 for the Syndicate. Hunt having a bit of pressure. Look at the speed of the line. He has to toss it away.
Is not down. Look, there's another high snap.
That's Boatwright in there. Lots of pressure. He's got a cut down pass. It's a great tackle.
And he's got a big leg, folks.
It'll make it about 42. Not gonna maybe have the distance.
No, that thing's short.
Yes. Both of these teams did very well in their openings. There's Arndt. Lots of time. He's gonna have a pass. It's just almost 2nd down for the Toros. 2nd and 10. They're just gonna drop it down. The screen doesn't quite come. Short season for the Continental Football League. There's Arndt again. Here comes the edge. Just gonna try to go over the top, but he steps in. Okay, now, yeah, interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen here. 4th and long for the Toros. He is gonna pooch it. It's a nice kick from Hayden. Nobody back at home for the Syndicate. It's gonna roll out.
Read that. Very good, Mark.
That was really clear. I think that's getting better.
Top notch. Oof.
Not much coming from that run. Gonna pick up 1 or 2. 2nd down for the Syndicate. Only picked up a couple of yards. Hunt's got immediate pressure right up the middle. Does very well to scramble. He's looking downfield. Has to toss it away, but number 93, we'll see if he can get through again.
That's a big
3rd
dude.
down. He is a big dude. Now edge pressure. Hunt again has to scramble. Finds a receiver. He's covered. Crowd jostling down there. Meister gets a good foot on it. It's going to be short. Fair call, fair catch called. Picked up 1st and 10 for the Toros. Just under 7 minutes to go. Run. Finds a little bit of space. Tries to fend off the first. That's a good swallow. Alfonso Graham can't find too much space.
Toros,
they're 6'5" and up. Arndt's going to go down, check down pass to Graham again. Oh, goodness, that looked really bad for the Toros. They've been held by this Syndicate defense so far. Arndt, lots of pressure coming. Batted down, almost intercepted.
Yeah, that ball was tipped up. It should have been grabbed, but That's why sometimes when you guys play defense and not offense. I know I didn't see who tipped it,
No, I'm
but
not sure.
24-yard line to get a first down.
Yep. Arndt's going to have a little bit of time. It's going to be short and not caught. Batted down again, the defense.
And this is good because, this is the first time they've had good field position to start things off. A nice throw, a nice catch.
Yep, 6'5", 180. They're going to look for his tall frame a lot. That's a great pass over the top for Hunt, but again, can't gather it in. Receptions, and we're just getting a stat here, 12 straight pass plays, so nobody's running right now as that one's going to get tossed out.
Running backs in there.
Well, and the running backs for both teams did great last week, so it's kind of a departure from what we've only seen one game from each of these teams. That punt not going to go quite as far as they were thinking again. And
we saw another helmet fly,
though. It's first down for the Toros. Just clocking down to 4:50 left in this first quarter. Lots of moving, going to try to find something around the edge. That's a great run. Still going is Cam Eccles. Up already. It was towards.
Yeah, it's going to be a hold against the Toros.
Arndt. Little pressure coming. He's going to scramble himself. Picks up maybe a yard. Arndt in the shotgun. Still not a lot of run plays. Finds on the edge. This is Ruby. He can hear the defense call from the audience. Got all day back there, but throws into double coverage again. Yeah. Williams on the stop. He was a Fort Lauderdale player. Run now. There's the first down and some change.
Yeah, great call. I wonder what it'll take to get Mark to take that face off of there.
I don't know. We're going to have to, what is Mark like?
The ball and pick up yards.
It's fundamental. Fakes the pass and finds wide open in the top. Another first down. Now they're rolling. It's Cam Eccles. He's got a touchdown under his belt already.
Like, if I took a shot like that, you'd have to take me off the field in a front end loader. Like, I don't know that I'd be able to walk for a month. Throw over the middle, and that ball looked like it bounced up and was almost intercepted. It looked.
Red zone. Threatening. Run. Straight up the middle. Big tackle coming in, but bounces off the edge. What a touchdown by the Toros. Day so far has only had one attempt. Puts that one through. 14-0 to the Toros.
Oh, we have an ejection on the field.
Oh my!
That'll be
water.
The Tall City booty. Isn't that money is called booty?
Yeah. Right. Yes.
Yeah. Pirate booty. I'm trying to hitchhike.
Yeah. Hunt has to get on his horse again. He's overthrow. Hunt again. Now run play by the Syndicate. Does open up a little bit of a hole, but snags him from behind. Will pick up 3 or 4 yards.
Weight room tackle. You got to be strong to bring a guy down like that.
Hunt scrambling again, trying to make something happen. The Toros, they've had short field the last couple of rounds. Not going to get much from that one.
Kind of looked like it went off the side of the foot of the punter, so it's going to go out of bounds at around the 40-yard line.
On the 40, driving in. Arndt with the play fake. No, he did give it to him.
Yeah.
Yep, he's under immense pressure. Arndt, lots of time, finds the receiver. It's going to be a first down for the Toros, and this is danger territory. The 20. On the run. Going to try to sneak a couple of yards and does well. Picks up maybe 4.
I'm waiting for the nose ring to come.
Second quarter. Major pressure coming.
That's a great
Look at that
setup.
Footwork by Devontae Price.
Great setup play. Did he get in?
The quarter. Looks like it's up. It's definitely got the leg. Yeah. There it is. There's the confirmation. Hey, RYDGE. We had a long conversation about this, and Gabe still getting it wrong.
Oh, man, I didn't take my ADHD medicine this morning. Here we go.
Chance here for the Syndicate. Ooh. Oh, no. He met a wall of Toros. The herd.
Yeah.
If they can. 1st and 10 for the Syndicate. They've had a bunch of 3 and outs. They're going to go with the run. Picks up maybe a loss there, actually. Hunt just scrambling a bit. Trying to find an open receiver. Looks downfield. Finds the receiver, but it's bounced out again.
What Coach Champagne, that offensive crew has built in right now. They're bringing the pressure.
Yep, Hunt just has to pray this one up. He does toss it out. Momentum going. I think we're going to see that stat climb as now we've got...
Oh, much better punt this time.
Yep, much better punt. So the return attempt for the Syndicate. Finds a seam on the outside. Ooh.
And that might, yeah. So look at the starting field position for the Toros here after this play. Handoff just goes to the right. Nice pickup, about 8. But
yep, it's about 2 to go. Arndt has a lot of time. Wide open receiver, well-covered receiver.
Hand it off to one of their running backs right here. Or just their quarterback keeping it and lunging forward and getting a first down.
Blacks and then Edmonton Elks, offensive coordinator. Ball loose.
Yeah, it looked like the ball came out there and it was recovered.
Too much time. Now the pressure comes, the blitz, and Arndt making some calls. You can see him coming to the line. Looking for the open receiver. Finds a seam in the middle, but caught from behind. That's
you don't want to give the Syndicate any sort of life in a game like this.
It would be great field positioning. Drops it down to Price, who's got 2 touchdowns. He's not going to get there. He's going to be sure for them. Need to get some production going. Hunt dropping back. He's not going to find the open receiver.
You know, I say they got to score. They got to get some first downs and keep that defense off the field.
Yeah, they need an actual drive. It's Hunt trying to make something.
That incompletion there, I'm going to say that's, look, they're bringing linebackers. They're bringing everybody. Yeah. It's like every play is the same.
Oh, almost gets it into the hands. His receiver did a lot to try to help. Going to go ahead and punt. Meister hasn't had a lot there. Maybe someone got a hand on it because that is a very bad punt again for the Syndicate.
Takes a nice roll.
Yeah, picks up a little bit. Second quarter, Syndicate not able to get much going. Run play.
Yeah, it's a great job defensively.
Or they're cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Arndt finds the open receiver.
And a great tight end here with the Toros.
1st and 10. Direct snap, not going to pick up anything.
Yeah,
back into must-stop territory for the Syndicate. The defense, though, has stopped the running game. They haven't had much for a bit. Arndt's going to try to just drop it down. You're right, that fitness could become a concern. Going to drop it down again, trying to get something going there.
Yeah.
4th down for the Toros.
They're
going for it. Yep. Arndt has to scramble a bit. Finds a receiver over the top. There's another first down.
Yeah, that's
Syndicate 30-yard. Arndt starting to have just lots of time back there. The receiver did they get revving here too. 2nd down for the Toros. Arndt looking for the end zone. Toros. Arndt, lots of time again. Gonna toss one up. It's just not quite on target for Almendares. Looks like it's got the leg. Yeah. But the stop to get to the field goal there for the Syndicate, when you're looking for things to build on this return, whoa, that's pretty good though, 30 yards.
Yeah.
DeJuan Bell with the return. Hunt gonna try to find something.
I'd like to see more quick, his 10th straight incompletion, but when you drop back to pass, that defensive line is doing a great job. When you're not always going to be able to just drop back as they hand the football off.
Nice pickup there, 5 yards for the Syndicate.
5 yards.
Yep. Hunt dropping well back. He's got pressure coming all over him, trying to look downfield. Incomplete pass again, that's number 9. Run play. Going to pick up just a few. That's some good leg drive there.
Yeah, that's just effort at the end of that play.
They've been here all night tonight and scored 3 touchdowns, 1 field goal. Going to go just check down pass, first down for the Toros. Second quarter, just a few moments left. Arndt just has all day. He has to scramble now at the end you get a bit of penetration and opener we wanted for the Continental Football League. Plenty to come as Arndt going to just slide in, picks up maybe 2 or 3.
Up enough.
3rd down. Looking for the end zone.
The ball was intercepted.
Interception by the Syndicate.
You just don't want anything bad to happen here.
High snap. The run, though, picking up the legs. That was fantastic. Picks up 5 yards.
Yeah, that should be the last play of the first half.
Syndicate, and it's more military focused, right?
Yeah.
A lot of veterans on the coaching staff. As that ball is going to roll just short, you can see they're not wanting to even touch it.
Yeah, it's just 4. You only get 20 seconds to run, so that's what the play clock is. Offensively, that's a great play defensively to start the second half. CFL's 12th man on the field.
That's what Mark wants.
That's what Mark wants, yeah. Quick throw out to the right. That ball, it's caught.
So much time for Art, and what a big pickup.
One of the greatest offensive and assistant coaches I've ever seen in San Antonio.
Another check down pass. Not going to pick up a lot of yardage, maybe for a loss. Scored 24 points in the first half. Art, again, just so much time for the defense.
Hashtag Shane Gillis.
Going to go end zone.
Ooh.
Great pass.
Yeah, it was a good pass. Is that an omelet or
I think it's a scrambled egg is what it
sunny
looks like.
Side up. The ball is blocked.
Blocked. Syndicate on top of it.
That's a live ball.
Nice little return. Pick up a couple of yards for the special teams.
Yes. Now, you see what they did there?
It's broken.
I was a bad egg in high school.
Hunt has a little bit of time. This is rare for him. Finds the receiver. It's a good pickup of a couple of yards.
Here they come. There you go. There's the two linebackers. And
out of the hands really quickly, though, and a first down.
There's a hesitation next time they try and do something like that.
It was Johnson, and here's another quick flick out to the left side. Not going to make it.
Did they have any
Syndicate in this second half?
Is this the first time they've been in that field position?
Massive contact. Third quarter, less than 10 to go. Hunt on the move. Has a little bit of time. Now the pressure going. He's going big on this one. Looking for a receiver in the end zone. Knocked out of his hands. Or more. Just had a big shot downfield. Some time. Goes over the top. Is tipped.
Yeah, I like, though, that the Syndicate showed some life. They got creative on the play calling.
Wide open receiver for Art. Lanes to get into. First down and 10 for the Toros. Simple little flare-out pass. Tackle comes in, but he's going to pick up. The scoring rate for the Toros has slowed down a bit as the run finds a nice seam. It's going to get him inside the.
It's not the worst thing in the world is to sometimes give a belly give. See what your lineman can do.
Aren't directing traffic, scrambling. Going to pick up just a few yards himself. Give it to Price. He's already got 2 touchdowns. Tries the fend.
Yeah. Get a bit of a tough stretch.
Art's going to fire it right over the line. Doesn't meet the defender.
Can even get a first down.
Yeah.
Then look at that.
Intercepted again.
And that's a play that the NFL, it would have to be, oh, look at that quick hit.
Yep, that's really nice by Hunt.
Win this game. I do like the adjustments that they've made. Yeah, this league and Jerry Glendale to make adjustments.
Second down for the Syndicate. Hunt having to go way back. Now he's just going to toss it up. Oh, it's danger territory.
Yeah.
Hunt's going to drop way back, and he has no choice but to try to throw it ahead. Now we've got flags flying in everywhere. Opportunity for the Syndicate. They send the blitz. Hunt goes quickly again. It's caught.
Again, love the play calling.
Great snag by Russell. They'll go again. Pick up a receiver stepping up with Workman out. Now run play. That's
the 35.
3 down, so you'll have to go quick. Run play.
Oh, nothing doing that time.
Positioning. But it's been a bit better in this second half. Hunt's going to try to find some space himself. Now releases it. There's the first down, the hurdle. It's a fantastic play.
Yeah.
Again, they move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Syndicate. Hunt drops back. Long throw. Tries to find ball faster. There goes Hunt. He keeps with it.
25 seconds. I know that sounds like I'm making these rules up as I go. I am not. I promise you.
And there's those receivers. They leave early. Hunt just has to fling it out there and hope his receiver can come back for it.
So watch this.
There's the motion. Everybody's moving. Art continues having all the time in the world. Nice little pickup. Going to get about 5 yards.
Yeah.
Eccles was way back there. They're going to run it. 4th quarter for the Toros.
They had 4 guys in motion, just so you know.
Art finds his receiver. It's Eccles. Picks up the first and a couple of yards. Oh, just in the nick of time. Art's going to look over here for Condensed. Into that tailback position. Here comes the handoff. It's Henry. It's going to be just short of that first down, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Here, they're going to just go for it every time, and so will the Syndicate. aren't just
There
going
we go. Ball turns over on downs.
There goes the motion of the wide receivers. Hunt has stuck in it all day today, trying to find somebody underneath.
Yeah, Celine Dion. Did you know that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Heck yeah, I knew that. Here
And
comes
Brian
Hunt,
Adams.
scrambling again.
Yeah,
Big
that's-
sack. Happen. Potentially, I guess they got it off. I don't know, but the punt's not bad.
And it's also going to be it's going to be a roughing the punter penalty. So they were going after the block. That's easily the best punt of the day.
Syndicate. Gonna just go up the middle himself. Little head fake.
Yep.
Play clock. They
Got
get
it
it off. Spin move, double spin move.
Yeah.
Back to the line of scrimmage. The punt comes in now. We're going to try again. It's a better punt. That's the best punt of the night. Has to actually drop back. It's live ball.
Boy, that was a near disaster.
Yeah.
Good snap and a punt like that. I mean, Wendy, the outcome of this game,
Totally different.
I think the
Huge difference.
folks, the San Antonio Spurs are going back to the NBA Finals. Oh my goodness.
Spoiler. Handoff for Arndt. Now they're just going to chew this clock up as they get the first down. Gotta hurry.
Wendy, I'm not going to lie. I may joke a little bit, and I may say a few, stand-up comedian things, but I kind of like this.
I like it too. That's Carpenter. Great snag. Getting them just run the clock down by run. I mean, now they have a run play. Oh, it's a good pickup. 7 yards for Keelan Harris. Them now it seems like they've gotten it figured out. Another run. Bouncing to the outside. Now the first down comes in for Graham. He's been
You're there.
getting the reps. You're getting that high caliber coaching also.
How about Graham? 8 carries, 41 yards.
Yeah, he's had a good night. Arndt going to look straight down. Interception by the Syndicate. Have some opportunity here. Does very well to stay in bounds.
Yeah.
Something the Syndicate can build from. That's their second interception of the night.
This second half, Wendy, is 0-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think it was 24-0 at halftime, and really surprised at how well and how tough they played in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. The adjustments they've made. There's another King is back with the Continental Football League. King, a little bit of a high snap. He's going to just flush it out. Finds a receiver, but bobbled
incomplete.
it. He was tossing hats. Arndt drops back. Doesn't see too much, so goes himself and picks up a few.
Slide, brother. You don't need to go head first.
So 2 new quarterbacks, not unexpected in this fourth quarter. It's going to be a sack.
Yeah, good play.
Yes, you're right, yeah. He played in Germany for a couple of years. Fresno State product. Pass over the intended receiver's head.
Guys, I am encouraged by the second half of this game.
Yeah.
You guys fought. You guys clawed. You guys, do things. That's it.
I think this is a great foundation for the Syndicate to work from as King slings one.
That's a great pass.
Yeah. Field position of the night for the Syndicate. King tries to find an open receiver. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Last down of the match of the game. King flares it out, trying to get it to the out of bounds.
I think
Clock
that's
is
the ball
up.
game now.